So this is Mary Kelley's HQ. Got to try and sneak a drone in there, find the secret voice recorder, and hack it. Get it, recover it, and get the intel. Again, we're trying to link 0 Day with Mary Kelley. Mary Kelley. Welcome back, guys, to a brand new episode of Watch Dogs Legion. Just a reminder, I am recording this in 4K, so use that as an option. I'm playing on the Xbox One X. I will eventually upgrade to the Xbox Series X at some point during this series, potentially. So I'll hack a drone first and try and find the way in. Here we go. Perfect. We're going in.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting
What
there
is
should be a
this?
simple matter of navigating the vents. What
What?
the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Right, so I need to get a little bit closer here. I'm out of range apparently, which is a bit annoying. Can I press B? Will the drone stay there? I hope so. Let's get a little bit closer. I think it's still there. Yeah, still there. Perfect. Out of service. Hijack again. I'm hoping that is close enough. Guess we're gonna find out. Right, where do we go? There's a that works. Don't mind me. Can I fit in there? Yes, I can. Just about. Wow, that was tight. Bloom security. We're in. Oh, I thought there were people then. Woohoo! A little bit tense. Another vent. No, this is hot. Compare this
You have a real
to that room.
fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
Where is this dialogue coming from? Is this outside? Oh no. Another vent. Don't mind me. I feel so sneaky right now. Out of range again. Uh-oh.
That's it. Let's
We're
see
in,
what
it's
kind of
fine.
recording we've got on her.
Is there some tech in here? What's a mask? Can I grab it? Oh, please let me grab it. No. That's annoying. Alright, let's hack into this, if it lets me. Oh. Poop.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelley family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least you never managed to chip you. Fuck me, living with a gun in your head every day, all day. I'd rather go out fighting.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Alright, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. What's happening here? I need to turn that around. Like that. Yes. Come to Papa. And then we'll take that. Or not. Yeah, there we go. We'll get there in the end. Hopefully the drone battery doesn't run out, because that would be super annoying right now. Insanely annoying. Is that good? Is that good? Yes! It's looking good, it's looking good. Actually, I'm not sure. It is looking good. I can confirm. One more to go. Ah! It unlocks it. Only that. Yes! I think it's now hackable. Now I've got to find that vent again. Easier said than done. Ah, actually, it's not done yet. Almost done. Now we can hack it. We're going in. Keep staying out of range, but I think it's just about okay. Yes! We did it! We can hack it. Ooh. I can feel the inflammation. So much of it.
Roger. Yes!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Look, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
So that's what Mary's microchip is. Step out of line and you're dead meat.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
That is seriously scummy. Incredibly scummy. The lowest of the low. Having slaves with chips in the back of their neck. Oh! Body Snatchers is done. That was...
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
What have we got, Bagley?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has two leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary? Sounds like anyone you know.
Got a few options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Gap in the armor. So this is something to do with
I hate
Albion.
putting Mary Kelley on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
We're going to confront the CEO of a private military company in charge of securing London. Can't fucking wait. I hope he got more of a plan than kicking his front door in.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Luckily, I'm here already. Let's listen. Tell me. Tell me.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Which is suspicious timing, if you ask me.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Bolaji. Born in London, Bolaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Bolaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Bolaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Bolaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Bolaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Bolaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Bolaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
This is a good lead, though. A very impressive lead.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Bolaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Let's get it done. Gap in the armor. If we can find a way to take down those drones from the person that actually made them, that'll be impressive.
Bolaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Let's say hi then.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
He must have some sort of paranoia disorder.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Grand.
Fantastic. Oh, that was a terrible idea. Why did I do that for? Ah, window cleaning platform. I see you. Yes, I do. That should be far enough down. So I guess in some ways it was advisable for me to jump into the water. In some ways. And we are in. Alright, going up. We're planning to go to the roof, so let's do that. Going up. Yeah, we do not want to enter his flat for many, many reasons. Oh, we're going to switch, are we? It'll wipe all the data and explode the operative. We don't want that. For obvious reasons. What are we looking for? Let's hack it. Flat 203. Whoa!
This Hamish doesn't strike me as overly welcome, but he is good with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
What the hell? So if I walk through that door, kaboom!
London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck
Where does this
disturb
start?
you. In time, you'll barely feel it.
There we go.
We have to wake up people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings.
Is that the bomb as well?
Preyed on the fears
Well,
of
not
the city
missing, are they?
government too. They were
Well, he's
only
not
too
missing.
happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
There is. Okay, that makes it easier. I was gonna say, how do I do this? It's impossible. First, I can somehow send a positive signal this way. And like that. A positive blue, that's what we want to see. And turn the direction this way. Yes. We're getting there, we're getting there. We're going to turn this. Unlock. One side done. Actually, that's it. We've done it! Booby trap disarmed.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Well, there's still a chance. They could still boom into many, many pieces. Potentially. Oh, there's flats over there. Okay, I thought the flat was on this building. I guess I was wrong. I must admit, cargo drones are incredibly important. Very useful. Make my life a lot easier. I can probably jump in the water, right? I'll be okay. Yeah, give it a go. Boats! Whee! Oh yeah! So we can now enter the flat and not blow up or get shot. Good day to you. How are you doing? Are we just gonna go straight into the flat? Please don't blow up. He's smoking. What's he doing? There's bombs around. Oh, so careless.
Move! One more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
All right, no need to get excited.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
No. In fact, we're more like the opposite.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait! Albion knows you're in London. Kill me if you've got to, but you've got to run, now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Hamish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Believe me, we know. Why else would I be risking me arse here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to kill us and had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Hamish, think. Shit, fine. We'll table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
This is really bad, right? I do have a weapon.
Fuck!
Oh, shoot,
Don't just stand there.
Run.
Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Jesus.
This could go very, very wrong. Come on, keep going. There's a drone right behind me. What am I doing? Going over here. There's just water this way. Go, go, go. Hoping this is a good route. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I might actually die. Frank might die in this episode. Goodbye, drone. Away. What's the guy just here?
Control. I've identified an armed individual.
It's getting to a vehicle.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Yes, a vehicle, a vehicle, a vehicle. Get out of my way, you idiot! Go! See you later!
There's our suspect.
Sure, quite best option. The drone's behind me. Try and hack it. Try and lose it.
Right, close this fucker down.
Killed it. Haha! Suckers! Ooh!
Received. We are trailing the target.
They're keeping up, aren't they? Another drone. It's been deployed. Oh, my best I lose them, but it's really tricky. See it. It's so hard to track. Full speed! Come on. If in doubt, accelerate. Yes. Oh. It's went at full power. It seemed to work. Oh, there's a chop still behind me. Oh, come on! No! Oh. Shoot. One sec. There I am.
Control.
Oh.
Let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
I got lucky there. I got very, very lucky. Woo! Inside Albion. I like it. Going for an old classic here.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I gotta switch proxy servers so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
Working on an upgrade of his private police state? Brilliant. Does this prick ever take a day off? Whatever he's up to, we need eyes on that meeting.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cybersecurity sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Did you see that? It's like a random, I don't know what you call it, but an attribute, I guess. Spontaneous death. So if I recruited her, she could have just died randomly. So what the hell? Why do I want that? I don't want that. We do have a little bit of tech available to spend. Ooh, okay. This might... Oh, what do I want? A non-lethal shotgun. I must admit, my drone hacking isn't great. Missile drone. There's so much I want to unlock. It's ridiculous. Maybe go for the shotgun. Yeah, shotgun it is. And we can do a few little auditions. Approach a chase drone to deactivate it. Okay. I'm really sorry. I'm just going to use it straight away. I don't even care.
Please don't kill me.
Sorry.
Oh! In your area, potentially armed and
What?
hostile. Received.
Took them straight out. Oh, run. Ah! This is a bad idea. Leave me alone.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
He's gone. Let's get out of here. Is there a car down here? Couldn't hit that car, I guess. They've lost me. Man, I love this shotgun. It's pretty good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode. That was Watch Dogs Legion. Cannot wait to play more. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.